You know, it just struck me, we never went into the lyrics of this song. So, it being a Friday, I think we need to like dig into this a little bit before we go into the Corona situation. So, this song, like I said, I picked up this card from Target. Where else? So, Target has this dedicated part in their card aisle, and it's not very big because there's a bunch of cards, but these are the best cards. It's always like kind of thick, and it's kind of glossy, and every single one of them is like spectacular. So like this one's face just like lights up. But this is my favorite one. I've gotten like 4 actually. This one sings Space Cat. It's a cat of space. It's not cat from space, it's cat of space. Celebrating you all over the place, Space Cat. He's meowing in space. You'll have to surgically remove that smile from your face, Space Cat. Like, I really want to know the creator. Oh wait, I don't know why I have to write this down. It's like written in the back. Yeah, I don't know who made this card, but I really think it's like a thing of beauty. It's by American. Jesus Christ, this cat card just attacked me on my face. It's made by American Greetings. I'm sure it was like $8 or something, too expensive to pay for like a piece of cardboard. But like when you open it, it's a diorama. There's 3 cats. One of them has lasers coming out. The other of the eyes. And then another one is like out of the mouth. Oh no, eyes as well. And then the what's happening? Oh, it's lasers coming from his little claws. Oh god, this card, there's a lot going on. Yeah, we bought this car for like Violet for her birthday, and then we like reclaimed it. Well, by we I mean me. I mean, I guess I did pick it out for Violet, but oh god, this card is a freaking beauty of nature. So yeah, so much joy. Good evening. It's Friday. TGIF. For reals this time. What is this? Oh, this is a little bow tie. Hang on. Does this work? Yeah, this is a bow tie that came from a Cat in the Hat costume from several years back. Just wanna. Anyway. So happy Friday. Lots of people died today from coronavirus. I'm sorry, I didn't look it up. I've been thinking like I should, and it's important, but at the same time, it's depressing because the numbers doesn't seem to be going down. Yeah, I'm sure we are somewhere in the mid 70,000 some range of people dying, and it's like really depressing. But today, well, they didn't find a cure today, but it seems to be getting closer to Mike Pence, it looks like. Mike Pence's top staffer. Okay, this thing is way too thick. I can barely breathe. Oh, God. Quarantine diet has not been kind, I'm telling you. So anyway, so it turns out one of Mike Pence's top aide has coronavirus, and I'm like, oh, top aide, I'm sorry. But then it turns out the top aide is Katie Miller, who is Stephen Miller's wife. And I've seen her like doing press, and she's a major bitch. So I want to feel bad, but the emotion's not coming out. So, and also President Trump's valet is still sick. So I don't want to get my hopes up, but things are happening. Just, like, you know, like whenever I play board games and I'm about to like win, which is not that often, I like to just not say anything and just like, just because I feel like if I say anything, I'm just gonna jinx it. And also, you don't want. I'm also still worried about the Boris Johnson situation. Anyway, so that's that. The biggest thing today for me is, first of all, Elon Musk's kid. That names the saga continues. It looks like they never agreed on what that AE. I don't speak sign language, but this is the A, and this is the E that's stuck to the A. What do you call that character? So Grimes, the mother, said this is the Elven spelling for AI, as in artificial intelligence, and it's and it also AI, like artificial, also the word love in a few languages, specifically Chinese and Japanese. Apparently, it's not, according to Elon Musk, it's not pronounced AI. It's pronounced Ash, as in ASH, like the Pokemon trainer. So very confusing. I wish they had discussed it before they went to the press, but I'm sure they spend that time to discuss other things like their love for each other. Yeah, sure. So that saga keeps on. It's the gift that keeps on giving. This is exciting. Martha Stewart, I'm sure you've heard by now, she is quarantining with 3 of her staffers. Like, that's a power move. Like, we have some like powerful women in this country, like Sheryl Sandberg. We have Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and then we have Ina Garten, who's drinking from a literal urn, and then we have Martha Stewart, who's like not doing any of that. I mean, she's drinking too, but she's like literally has staff living with her. Oh, there's like a couple. One of them is her valet. Although, you know, knowing what we know about valets from Trump, it's like, well, I hope her valet stays healthy. But her valet is staying with her, and her housekeeper, and I think her valet is married to her housekeeper, which makes, I'm just wondering, like, did they meet while they're working for her? Like, oh, it's just like Downton Abbey, like Master Bates and, no, not Master Bates. Oh yeah, it is like Master Bates. And Mrs. Crowley. Oh, maybe it's like that. They're both old too, so it could be like that. That's so sweet. He kind of looks like that too, the two people. And then she has like a pool boy. I mean, he's a gardener, but if you look at like his Instagram, he's like, I'm a California boy and living in New York. And he was apparently living in like the city. And when the coronavirus quarantine started, Martha's like, why don't you come live in my pool house? And he's like, sure. And since then, he's helped her plant over 200 saplings. And yeah, it's a pretty nice situation. I feel like my respect for Martha Stewart has went up. This is pretty cool. I want to share a drink tonight before I sign off. This is a St. George spiced pear liqueur. My friend Shelly and I from Boston recommended this to me today, and we ordered it from Bevmo. Yes. And I can only describe this, if you have ever like fried like apples or some sort of fruit, pears too, it's like sauteed it in butter until it's soft, and then like and then and put cinnamon and sugar until it's like just reduced down to mush. If you like put all of that, infuse it into like some rum, that's what this tastes like pure like Christmas memory. Not like the Betty White, soon to be Betty White Christmas movie plotline. This is amazing. So yeah, well, I'll report back. It's really pretty though, isn't it? It's lovely. Oh yeah, and this is my limited edition $10 vodka. It's Blue Ice. American vodka is a blend of pure mountain spring and Idaho russet potatoes. So it's basically mashed potatoes in a bottle, in the shape of I don't know why there's like texture in the back, but basically this is a merchandise for like Breaking Bad, so it's kind of cool. Here we go, get a better look. That is, I think, all I have planned for today. I'm gonna leave you with this photo that a Facebook friend of mine had posted today, that he took at Baker Beach this afternoon. That is, if you're wondering, yes, that is the Golden Gate Bridge in the back, you know, getting lost in the fog. Carl the Fog. And that pile on the right, towards the back of the photo, that is the carcass, decaying carcass of a dead whale. Yes, that is a naked woman wrestling two police. I don't know, my Facebook friend didn't give any context. And so yeah, I have so many questions. I am hoping that tomorrow I can come back with more follow-up on this photo. It's leaving me at the edge of my seat, basically. But yeah, I just want to leave you with that beautiful imagery of this day in America, May 8th, 2020. Have a good night.